What is going on, you guys? It is Robbie here again for another video. Today we're going to be debadging my S10. It's not ideal because it's like 2017, 87. It's 30 years old exactly. So, like, yeah, the paint's not in the best shape. It's probably not ideal because it's going to leave a little bit of a stain, but I'm trying to get it ready for doing some body work in the future, and having the badge is just no badge. Now when I say badge, I literally just mean this little guy right here, which is actually from the dealership. So that badge has been there like 30 years since the dealership glued it on originally. I don't even think that dealership exists. It's a Ross Wemp Motors. If you guys can find it, but I don't think it exists. So now, something that people don't really understand is there really is no proper way to debadge your car. I'm sure lots of you guys will argue me that in the comments, be like, oh yeah, there is a proper way. There's no real, perfect, 100% right way to do it every time. So in the case of the truck, and this being 30 years old and relatively big and crispy and old and hard, it's gonna need to get heated up, and I'm gonna need to put something behind it just to kind of pry it off. But when I took the badge off my Subaru, it was the same idea as the ones on this truck here, and literally this can be done with pliers. As long as you have enough room, actually I don't think this one can be done with pliers, but if you had enough room to like grab this with pliers, you can totally just do it with pliers. So like for my Subaru, I literally just used these pliers, and I came up and they fit. I don't really want to scratch the black. Yeah, see, they do fit. So I heated it up and I just squeezed real hard and pulled them off. And that works perfectly fine. Like, a lot of people are like, oh no, don't do that. Works perfectly fine. I only recommend it, however, on brand new paint, because something with, so like this paint is like garbage, I don't care about it, but something with older paint, if it's like flaking or anything like that, there's a tendency that when you pull it, you might actually rip some of the paint off. So if the paint's something you're trying to preserve, don't use these. But if paint is like brand new and you know you're not going to ruin it or anything, I would go right ahead and use the pliers. Maybe tape the edges a little bit, just like right here, because I actually left a little bit of a scratch on my paint because, of course, no scratching here. But the Subaru has a little bit of a scratch because I got a little carried away and I pinched it a little too hard. It's all good. But yeah, so this will be the 4th car I've actually debadged, and this is the first time I'm ever going to use the method with dental floss. I've actually always used the pliers, and it works perfectly fine for me. Same concept, you know, like heat, pull it off with pliers, goo gun it away, whatever, except we're going to exchange the pliers for the dental floss. So your ingredients for a healthy day's debadging is going to be a water bottle, stay hydrated, your dental floss, to get it in behind there and peel everything off. You're gonna need one of these blow dryers that's pre-World War I, or a heat gun if you have one, smart wax to give everything a cute little spritz when you're done, and goo gun to make sure all the goo is gone. And of course a rag to do all your due diligence. Now a heat gun would work better, but I don't have a heat gun. I don't want to buy one for no reason because I really don't need one for anything else. So blow dryer works perfectly fine. Don't be afraid to use that. I feel like a lot of people are kind of scared to actually take the badge off their car because they think they're going to ruin something, but you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. Oh dude, this is gonna suck. Look at just the pure age of this thing. Like, it's just it's been there for so long. Okay, let's do it. So we'll just go ahead and get it spicy hot to the point where you can kind of, I mean, this thing's old. I don't think it's ever gonna wiggle, but, oh, it does a little bit. Preferably get it till you can wiggle it just like a little bit. Oh my God, it's cutting like butter. Oh my, I should have done this sooner. This is actually retarded. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. That's it. Look at that, just a good old badge. This tape though is like 35,000 years old and coming off super easy. Ooh, goo me up, gooey. This happens every time a dog walks by. That's my dog. Do you hear another dog? No, because my dog's a dick. You just really need to marinate it in the sauce. Once you get it once it's like sogging wet, it kind of rubs right off. That's a good idea. wipe, make sure all the goo gone is gone. There's a little bit of a hard edge because it's been there for like 30 years, but it took like 5 minutes, like not that long. Super easy to do. I am probably gonna wax it just to try and get some of the rest of the goo off. You guys probably won't even have a stain. Like I have a pretty big stain. You guys probably won't have a stain, but do whatever you feel is necessary to make it look perfect. My BRZ, I pulled them off, goo gone, like barely anything because it all came off because it was still pretty fresh. And then I just put like a quick little layer of wax on it. It's good to go. I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend like using the hell's the word, dental floss. I would 10 out of 10 recommend using dental floss. Because like I said before, I've used the pliers the last 4 times and it was very easy. I thought it would be very simple, but when I did this, it was actually way faster, way easier. No like threat of scratching your paint, I don't think. So would recommend this 100%. That was 100% to try and get rid of this little lip, but I mean like this is fresh, never seen sunlight. This has been in the sun for 30 years. Like there's no way it's gonna look nice. But just to confirm with anybody who's having second thoughts, not a frickin' mark. Or on the other side. Clean as a whistle. That is because strictly and purely 100% how old this truck is. But that's it guys, super easy, cheap, free. Time like took me with filming 7 minutes, like took no time at all. Super easy, highly recommend. I do recommend using the floss because I did it like I said with pliers. It didn't work so well. Well, it worked actually perfectly, but compared to the floss, this was like minutes, and that took probably 15 minutes because I was being careful, pulling them, whatever. Use floss. That's all I have for you guys today. Please be sure to give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you next time. Peace out guys. Thank you for watching.